Greetings, everyone out there in podcast land. This is your host, Youngblood, call me, and I'm of the Shalagi Nation and Washita Moore, Gulugiche, Mississippian. Them that build the mountain, yeah. That's my ancestry. And we're going to talk about a lot of things here. You know, it's beautiful when you're free, when you're really free, spiritually and economically. When you just sit back and listen, the universe brings you things to share your community, to speak with your community, to elevate your community. And here we have Delbert Blair, scientist Delbert Blair. Study him. Man, he's got a lot of information for us. I'm trying to catch up because when he was teaching, I wasn't really that conscious. I was free, but I wasn't that conscious. So I'm catching up on what he taught. Delbert Blair. So what we're going to talk about, he's just a prop. I want you to focus on something. If I show my face, you're going to see lint on my beard. May look like I need a haircut. But God said, don't cut your hair. What's all that about? Anyway, it's beautiful to come here to my people and talk to you and share the love I have for you and to hope you elevate by following some of the things that are shared with you. Because nobody, in other words, you have very few friends overseas who are willing to really help you. They'll throw you under the bus. Yeah, they throwing you under the bus. Every time they ask America's assistance, and just ignore us. Like we're the first people America should be helping because they took everything from us. Even our common sense, most of us, just made you a zombie. But these countries was come and say, oh, stop this war over here. America, God, Trump, stop this war. We believe in you. We believe in you. Why? Could you suppress those people that look like me over there? Oh, God, Trump, come and save us. They're killing us over here. They're killing us. You can help us because you know how to kill people who look like us over there. You're a master of that. Not you personally, but you're in a system that does that, and you haven't addressed that. You're frightened because once that's addressed, once the systematic enslavement is addressed of the indigenous people here, what you call it, all the cars start falling down. The gig is up. So you are the leaders, my people here. Nobody overseas can lead you anywhere. They copy our culture, yeah, everybody copy our culture. But as far as assisting us, you can forget it. And that's where it's supposed to be. Everybody had people who came to assist them. You raise yourself up. That's what make you free. You raise yourself up. But I just had to address these people over there calling on the presidency to help them. And you say you're a brother to these people over here who look like you, but he's not helping us. What do you think? Why do you think? That shows you don't think. Why do you think he's going to help you and he can't help us, or he won't help us? He is helping us. Let me not put that out there. He's helping us in a way that most of my people don't perceive it as of now, because they've been given everything they have. They haven't had to work. Yeah, I can say that. Where's your nation at? Okay, you haven't worked to build your own, so you've been given a nation, given a flag, given a language, given a religion. Damn, man. Damn, Sam. What is yours? You got to figure that out, and then you'll be free. You're on the road to freedom once you start naming yourself. Get out of that black paradigm, meaning if you identify as black, you don't have no history. Because it started with slavery, and here only in America. That means you didn't civilize the world. You didn't teach languages to all the people. You didn't build civilizations. You didn't do none of that. Black people didn't do that, that's for sure. Because they didn't call themselves black. That's a recent phenomenon to keep you separated from your history. Can't you see that, people? Why would this man got to tell you everything? He's not going to tell you everything. You got to figure things out for yourself. Everyone come here to be a part of this exceptionism of American. They come here because they love the freedom here. What's the foundation of that freedom? Land. Who's the owner of that land? You and I. But they took it. They took the land, gave us the religion. Now you got people over there saying they're killing people. The religion you gave us, they're killing us. We just practicing your religion, but they're killing us. Forget the people over there. Come and help us. Come and help us. You're not realizing that the hand that helped you can also hurt you. These people got a long ways to go. Those people over there, man, they are really backwards. The leadership, I'm not going to put it on all the people. I'm going to say the leadership that I see, and I'm sure it's not everyone, just the one that's begging the loudest. They have no sense of history. Wow, everybody been dumbed down, y'all. That's why I don't get mad at angry white people. They've been dumbed down too. They don't know anything but what they've been lied to in the schools. Parents, they didn't teach them anything. Look, for you to know what's going on, you should have been taught by your family of nations, meaning you have a group identity as a people, a cultural identity, and that's how knowledge is transferred. That was the first thing destroyed, cultural identity. They destroy your historical names you call yourself and gave you a title of black, which means we black you out of history. That's all they're saying. We black you out. We black you out. Now find out who you are. I dare you. But those who come here are enjoying the privileges of that unity. You see, we cause all of y'all to unite. You call yourself white, yeah, because that unites you, and you can enjoy comradeship with each other because what unites you is the people who don't look like you. That's the way it is. You're united against a common people who you've been taught is your enemy. Now, those who are in the know, they know they're their own worst enemies, just as we are our own worst enemies. We are our own worst enemies, people. No one else. David Blair. This man's a genius, scientist, philosopher, historian. You name it, he can talk about it. He even had the visit from aliens. Yeah, some aliens. You know, when the aliens come here, not those aliens. Our aliens, when they come here, they're going to look for the brightest mind to impart knowledge with. So he's one that they found. They said, okay, we can tell you these things because you know what to do with the knowledge. So he passed some years ago, just when he was a young man. So, yeah, go study his knowledge, study what he taught. There's a lot there to unpack. Okay, with that, I'm going to say until next time, stay read up. Always should be reading something about you. Get out of that mindset. If it ain't about you, well, everything really is about you because you got people who copy and paste. So you think you're reading about their history, it's your history. Copy and paste it. But you got to read enough to know those things. Okay? Bye-bye.